I literally was about to shut it down for the night, and Source was like, one more message. She was like, get this message out. So if you came to this reading, then just know that it's a very special one. And the first thing she says to me is, what's wrong with being the star? Why can't you be the star? I think this goes for people who want to be a star in their own lives, who want to be known for what they want to be known for, who have a purpose that they feel is bigger than just where they're at right now, who feel like their life has not been, I guess the feeling that Source is giving me is somebody who feels like they haven't been fulfilled to their highest capacity, who is not searching for necessarily validation, but who's ready to validate themselves. But there is this hesitancy around wanting to be a star, wanting to be number one. And I had this in a reading a while ago, but you know, Schmitty Workerman Jensen, or whatever his name is from SpongeBob, he was number one, you know? Like, that always cracks me up when Source feeds me that, because it's just hilarious, first of all. So SpongeBob could be significant, or old 2000s cartoons. Nickelodeon, maybe wanting to be like a Disney kid or something like that, or having dreams of like performing and stuff like that. I feel like that doesn't mean that's what you know, being the star like that. That doesn't mean you have to be a performer to be a star. It's not like that. What Source is saying is that the star is somebody who takes accountability for their purpose and who undeniably fulfills, because they know that if they don't do it this time, they're gonna have to do it again. And they want to do it because it's their passion. It's what they believe is meant for them. And Source is saying you just have to believe that you deserve it, and you have to be willing to utilize all of your talents. I think there is this hesitancy from like really letting all of your talents shine, because maybe it's been disappointing before, maybe it hasn't taken off the way you thought, maybe there's been some resentment even around being as talented as you are in whatever field it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're doing, period. You could be star mom, you know, you could be a star teacher, you could be a star police officer, you could be a star corporate leader, you know, you could be the next president of the United States for all I care, you know. The point is, the star in you is waiting to shine. It's waiting to fulfill its purpose. And you have it in you. And Source just wants to show you. I don't know what card is going to come out, but ain't that something else? So 1010 could be significant, but the Judgment card, it's also Splatoon. So Splatoon could be significant. Gamers could be significant. Coloring books also could be significant. I'm hearing getting a new piercing. I'm hearing rattles, or like rattling. And I'm hearing the song Mary, Mary again. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. Source says that your power comes from God itself. Your talent comes from God itself. And when you are thieving yourself from practicing those talents to their full capacity, it does nothing but create resistance around you. So the judgment is being served in the most beautiful way, where Source is making you kind of available to be recognized, and releasing you from fears that you have around being recognized, because maybe you've seen a lot of negative things happen to people who have decided to follow their star purpose. But I just feel, whoa, the world. I was going to literally say, I feel that the world is meant to call your name. And I heard chants of a name, like almost like before a concert. So if you are, and I don't give these kind of readings often because I think I hesitate to, I just hesitate sometimes, you know, because I know how sensitive it can feel when your dreams are on the line. But I also really do believe in Source, and I've learned to trust deeper than I ever have in my entire life. And I hope that you all are also trusting in this message and it feels right. It feels right. The bottom of the deck is the Hangman and the Magician right after. And the card source. That's all the cards we're going to get. Do you see the star in the middle of the Wheel of Fortune? Source. I can't even believe that. The star in the middle of the Wheel of Fortune. I just got this in another reading when I first used this deck. This was the first card. If you stayed here this long, it's also a 10. If you stayed here this long, just know. If you happened upon this reading, just know that your judgment day, in the most beautiful way, is here. And you are a star. And everybody in these comments recognizes you and sees you shining brightly. So, shine. I love you so, family. I love you with my whole heart. Y'all gonna get me emotional. You know how emotional I can get. Okay. Please don't get scammed. There are a lot of people out there trying to pretend to be me, and they ain't me. So don't get scammed. I'm not gonna reach out to you. You can always find me here. I only have one account. That's it. Until next time.